She's juggling men and she's juggling the clues. That's crazy.
Yeah, girl, swipe left.
Welcome to Cocoa Kiki, where we get skin deep when it comes to the culture and everything in between. My name is Kayleen.
And I'm Kayla, your resident cocoa butter enthusiast.
And we are here to stay in 2025. How are you, sis?
Girl, I'm alive.
You're
I'm
alive,
alive
you're well.
and killing it, yes.
Good. It's been a minute. We haven't been on these yellow couches in a minute. It's March, but it's so crazy because like the way that the year is just going by so fast, there is a sound on TikTok right now that's like basically the way that we visualize our year is completely different. I'll visualize it one way and you'll visualize it a different way. So like some people section it in like quarters, obviously, if you're working, if you're a working girl. But I realized I section, like listening to the sound, I was like, damn, I actually do section off my years different. January, February is Monday. You're like, oh my gosh, the start of a new week, dreading the week, daunting. Then you go into March. March is the Tuesday, right? So it's like Taco Tuesday, a little excitement. You're like, okay, I love a Tuesday. And then we got April, May, June. April, May, June is the Wednesday. So it's the hump day. The summer's coming around. You know, we got April Fool's Day. We got Mother's Day, which is like, okay, it's simmering. We're not too excited yet, but we're getting our bathing suits out. We're getting ready to we're like, okay, what do we have to do for the next couple months to get ready for hot girl summer? Like, what does that look like? And then we got July, August, September, my birthday. So I love to turn up on a thirsty Thursday. So that's the Thursday of the week. We got our vacations. We got the kids are out to play.
Okay.
So January, February.
This whole thing is weird. Like, what?
You're like, it doesn't make sense, but it makes so much sense. So, because like, I'm not thinking about work. July, August, September, I'm not really thinking about work much.
Yes,
September,
because it's summertime.
right.
Yes,
so that's the Thursday of the week. Thursday, I'm not really worried about work. Thirsty Thursdays, I'm waiting for happy hour.
Okay.
And then we got October, November, which is Saturday. So I'm relaxing. It's getting cold outside. So I'm cuddling in. It's cuffing season. We're relaxed. We're chilling. We're seeing family. It's the break. It's a Saturday. I might go out sometimes, just a little bit, but not too much because, again, it's cold. It's brick outside. Then we get into Sunday, which is December. I'm not coming into work. I'm like, here are my goals for the next week coming or the next year coming.
Okay.
It just makes sense. I don't know why you're like looking at me like,
no, I'm listening. I'm trying to follow this TikTok.
You're not on TikTok the way I'm on TikTok.
No,
it's
I'm
okay.
on TikTok. I just don't know what algorithm you're on because I've never heard of that.
Oh, I'm going to send it to you.
It's seasonal. The same way by the quarter. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Literally, it's 3 months per season for like a reason. That's how the year's broken down.
Not for me.
I see that. I've never heard of a weekly breakdown of the months of the year.
Okay, well.
Ever in my life.
You heard it here first.
You adopted it.
Whatever, I did adopt it.
I don't know. Weird one, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we're already in March. It's crazy. So much going on. It's Women's History Month.
Period.
March Madness. Women in sports.
They're taking center stage.
They definitely are. Period. Speaking of center stage.
The Oscars happened. We were sad.
We were sad. Yeah. I was sad since Wicked came out last year. I was already sad. I was like, okay, girl, I'm going to do the thing.
The red carpet ate per usual.
You and this carpet.
I love a red carpet.
One thing Kayleen loves is a red carpet.
I
this
love
girl
a red carpet.
will like, I'm a red carpet girly, and
that's all I'm there for.
I know.
Like I honestly,
she's like, I don't care about anything else.
I don't care who won for real. Granted, like shout out to whoever won. Like shout out to y'all. But like I'm here for the looks. That's me.
She's like, a glam girly.
I'm a glam girly. I love it. I love eat it down. Like I'm like one day I'm gonna wear that dress. Probably can't because I can't afford it. But one day somehow it'll find its way in my closet.
Okay.
That's how I see it. Or remake. I can remake a look.
Okay. That was a period. It was like a period.
A period.
A period. A period.
But did you
trademark
see Coleman Domingo?
Another one.
Every single fit he puts on. It's that stash. The stash is the accessory. It adds to it. It like,
I see what you mean.
you know, like,
yeah.
I love that. And then Cynthia Erivo, she hosted. Everyone's on. Every time I open up socials, she's like one of the few celebs that I'm always seeing.
Which is good though, because they also have Wicked Part 2 coming. So like,
oh, that's true. That's true. That's Zoe Saldana. That's my girl. She came ready to win in every single way.
So apparently, like she has taken us all by storm. She's like, here you go. Let me.
No, but it's well deserved. I feel like it's been a minute and she hasn't gotten her flowers the way that she should have.
Hell yeah.
A while ago. Like every single time she's on my TV. I am sat. I am perched.
She
Like,
said, I'm watching.
I'm watching
I'm
because
checking the kids out.
yeah, no, I'm interested in like her style of acting, and like you could just tell that she's convincing in every single role she's ever
She's
been in.
passionate about what she does, for
Yeah,
sure.
she's
She's
so
super
passionate.
I remember her from like Drumline, of course, as a
Yeah,
kid. She
yeah.
was so young. I think she got like a Teen Choice Awards
She got a Teen Choice
for
Award for Avatar.
for that too.
For
I mean,
Avatar.
okay, so Avatar I could understand just because of how. No,
No.
hold on. I could understand how she got an award for that in Teen Choice Awards because it was like promoted to kids a lot as well. I'm not saying
Yes.
that she should have only got that. I'm
But
just
it was
saying.
such a good
Oh
movie
no, it was
that it should have won
fantastic.
an Oscar.
But so was
is my
Colombiana.
point.
Like she ate that up.
Yeah,
and
she did.
She didn't get any recognition for it.
But that's the thing. She hasn't gotten recognition in the
For a
way that
while.
she should have. For her past projects that she's done,
Yeah.
she hasn't been recognized by the huge award shows
Oh,
like
yeah.
the Emmys and the Oscars. Like
She's getting her flowers now.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She's
And
getting her flowers now.
and it's for Amelia Perez, which I haven't seen, but I feel like I have to see that now.
We have to watch it.
And then Queen Latifah, she did a tribute to Quincy Jones, rest in peace. She's like a longtime friend of Quincy, actually. She performed, 2 tracks on his 1995 album.
Her.
Right? Q's Juke Joint. I don't know if you've heard it. We're a little young for that.
Yeah. I know he was a trendsetter.
He was a trendsetter.
So,
If you don't
along
know-
with what he did with Michael Jackson is
yeah.
unspeakable.
If you don't know Quincy Jones,
on top of the other things, of course.
your black card is snatched.
Don't get your black card revoked.
Don't get it revoked. Did you know that he was actually the first black musician to serve as the music director of the Oscars?
I did not know that.
Yes. Clock it. Clock it.
Cheers to you, Mr.
So,
Jones.
Cheers to you, Mr. Jones, and rest in power for sure. The Oscars got me excited in general for movies and for shows and all the things. And I'm like, I have so many shows to catch up on. It's crazy.
Right.
And I don't think you understand how long I've been waiting for Euphoria to come back.
You and the rest of the whole world. Where have you been, Euphoria?
Specifically.
Hello.
I mean, I understand. We understand why. Like,
Oh
there's
yeah,
been
no,
a
it
lot
was
of
a lot of
things
things like
going on
so
in
many
terms
things
of the
happening.
cast, and it's unfortunate. But they
I'm
have to
actually
pivot.
shocked that they came back. I did not think that they were going to pull it off. I was
didn't
very
think so either.
nervous.
Yeah,
But then they like went straight to filming. Apparently, they were like, "We're back for real," and Zendaya's on set.
yeah.
Like I saw behind the scenes. I was like, "Oh, she's
She's
here."
Yeah. I think that when you're a creator of a show and certain things happen, you realize like, okay, do we continue the storyline for our fans, or is it like, let's just leave it where it is because this right here is the legacy itself?
Yeah.
And I think that they were just like, let's actually finish this. The story deserves to be finished, you know?
It's a rough one.
It is.
I don't know. It's a tricky place to be in. They are. I don't know.
I wonder where the storyline's going.
That's what I was
because-
gonna say. I don't know how they're gonna navigate that.
Yeah,
I'm
because
very
there's new
curious.
actors, I think. There's
a few new people coming on.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I know the first person I saw was her. He used to play her dad on Casey Undercover, and he was in a different world.
Oh, Kadeem.
He was from a different world.
Oh, yeah.
And he was her dad on the show.
Yeah. They have a relationship already, so
Rosalia's
that's perfect.
joining, I think, the singer.
Rosalia?
Rosalia, she's joining.
That's so random to me.
Yeah. Apparently also Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Jocelyn Hernandez?
Yes. The
Shut
Puerto
up.
Rican princess.
What is it,
I saw
Jocelyn? What is it,
Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Cabaret? She
Yeah.
gonna have Rue in her cabaret real quick.
Rue owes people some money, so she
might be in
might
the
not be able to get in
cabaret.
it. And then also, apparently, Marshawn Lynch is joining the cast.
That's so
And
random.
I feel like
as
he
well.
has been on so many side quests lately.
There's just so many shows and movies to catch up on. Like, I actually need to write it down.
No facts. The Oscars gave me like a literal hit list of all these things I need to watch. So
Oh, let me add to that hit list real quick. Our movie's called FMarryKill.
okay,
Very much like the game we've played as kids
right,
and as adults.
okay.
So the movie talks about the literal horrors of online dating. It's a new true crime comedy thriller from Lionsgate and BuzzFeed on March 7th. And trust me, you're gonna want to swipe right on this one.
Oh, okay. True crime comedy,
Right?
These are all tongue twisters.
Tongue twisters. Picture this. Lucy Hale plays a true crime superfan who's fresh out of a long-time relationship, juggling 3 men at once on the app. So one could be marriage material, one could be a player, and the other one could be the swipe right killer. So Eva sets out to uncover the identity of the swipe right killer while also trying to navigate the dating game.
Not her trying to find the killer while she's also swiping right.
Right. It's too
You
much.
were- I don't know how she thought that was going to work out
Juggling.
for her.
She's juggling men and she's juggling the clues.
She's juggling her life.
all of it together.
She's not doing very well. Like, girl, you want to live or not? Yeah, girl, swipe left.
You're like, just forget it. Just get off the apps.
Get off the app.
Just get off the apps at this point. But it feels realistic though, because you never know who you're dating or who you're swiping right to.
Yes, but no. Like, You have to know
You
something.
know something, but you don't until you do the background check. Like, I feel like I'm evil low-key because
Okay.
I'm quick to do a background check.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
checking all your socials. I'm
Oh.
checking you on Google. I'm Googling you.
Social is
I'm
crazy.
checking your LinkedIn.
If they even have one.
If they even have one, and if they don't, I'll know. That's my
Right.
point.
I'm dead. But they also will get the notification that you look them up.
Oh, wait, is that a thing?
Yes.
Oh, well, if you get premium on LinkedIn.
Oh, child.
But knowing me, my man don't got LinkedIn premium. I know that.
I mean, yeah, no, I think there are always signs. You kind of know, depending on like how they talk to you or like the energy. You can kind of tell. And I mean, don't get me wrong, we all have been in the position where we give somebody the benefit of the doubt because we're like, no, everything is fine. It happens to the best of us. However, that's why you need a person like me in your life, because I will come to the date and sit at a booth 2 booths behind you to watch whatever y'all got going on. Because if you try to kill my friend,
Right.
then I'm gonna have to get you.
Right. You see?
So then,
This is why we
like,
keep sis
you
like,
need,
this
you
be
know,
on speed dial.
somebody has to run up before you get run up on. And that's where I come in, because I will
Exactly.
snatch you up,
'Cause I'm
drag you
so
down the
quick.
block real quick.
I literally, we need a code name or like a
Facts. And ladies get a code word.
code word. We need a code
Something.
word.
It has to be something wild, but something that's on brand that they're not gonna think.
Right.
They're not gonna get suspicious.
Right.
Like, honestly, mine would probably be
I'd
that
be-
line from Step Brothers. I don't know, one knows what it means. It's provocative. Like, that would be mine. Because they'd be like, what did you just say? Just sing it, Jay-Z. No worries.
You know what, though?
You know, like, you gotta throw them off.
You gotta throw them off. But you know what?
really
I would throw
know.
them off by saying something about like a glueless wig. And they'll be
Yeah.
like, what's
But no,
a
you gotta
glueless?
scream it in the restaurant. Like, he has to be across from you, and I need to be like, I don't know, it's provocative.
Oh,
You
you
need
know
to
what?
shout
That's
out from
good.
behind the chair like Casey Undercover. Bam, boom, pop, boom, bam, boom. Just said. It's that type of.
Stop. You don't understand. Stop.
Ain't talking about
No,
that.
you're right.
Peekaboo. Okay.
So you're saying that it has to be something that you could just easily say at the restaurant.
Yeah, it needs to be
Right.
like everybody's hair needs to go up like, did she just say?
What? So do you remember in the movie Blink Twice? Did you see Blink Twice?
Oh my God.
And she was just like, big fat blunt.
And my
like
girl,
that.
they were too going to get it, but exactly.
But see, we gotta be
and
here
everybody
with
needs to be looking at you like,
Right.
what is wrong with you? But
Right.
the people that need to know will know.
Right.
The
I'll be
girls
like,
that get it will get it, and then
Right.
you're saved.
Because I'll be like, I need extra garlic bread.
Right.
And she'll know.
And you gotta have somebody that's really paying attention, because I also have friends that will sit there like, oh my God, I want some garlic bread
Right.
too.
I was
Girl, if you don't get up and go over there and not ask you about the freaking garlic bread, save me. What are you doing? Get the
Literally.
bread later. So make sure it's not one of those.
Right,
'cause
please.
We don't have time for that. Be a foodie after
Right.
we're safe.
Get the right friend to be at the
Yeah.
date. I feel like some signs are obvious. But for me, I don't know. I'm just like, some signs that give stalker also give real cute. Like, oh my gosh, like you looked at my picture from 2012 and you saw I liked peonies. Like, you know, like I'm a very delusional girly. Like,
Yeah, that was
I'm
that is delusion. Because,
yeah, because if
girl,
you're like
what?
obsessed with me, I'm not thinking, oh my gosh, he could be like my murderer. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
that's my man.
Yeah, but like murder, okay. Like there's levels to it, because he could be obsessed with you, but he don't have to murder you. He
No,
could still be
yes.
psychotic though. But like he
Yeah.
could be upset. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if that's your fans, whatever floats your boat, you like it, I
No,
love it.
I
If
mean,
you
no,
wanna be,
because that's why
like,
we're in therapy, because we have to figure
Exactly.
out these
the healthy
things,
signs.
the
'cause
healthy signs.
Some are just toxic,
of someone-
and that doesn't help anybody.
Right. Like you need to know that someone loves you, but it's not in an obsession way.
Correct.
In a stalker serial killer way.
Correct.
Wow, you love me. I'm your wife. Like I'm not thinking,
Yes, that is nice.
like I'm not thinking, oh my gosh, like this man has stalked
No,
me all the way 10
that's
years.
thoughtful. There's
Right,
definitely
right, right.
levels to.
But what's going too far back on IG? Like how far is too far back that feels stalker?
If I'm meeting somebody today,
Yeah, and it's just like, and they look at your socials.
if I'm meeting somebody today and they come to me or text me or call me and say, oh my God, you were at La Marina on October 3rd, 2012, that is too much for me. Because why are you going that far? First of all,
Yeah.
do you know how far you have to scroll
Yeah.
to get back that far?
Yeah, you got, especially with me,
That's
I got
like
over
10 years.
600
But
posts.
second of all,
Yeah,
why does it matter where I was at?
yeah.
That's
I-
like let's say you
I
ask
wanna
me,
know
like,
your
oh,
life.
have you ever been here? And I'm like, no, maybe I forgot.
Yeah.
For you to pull up a picture and say you were
Yeah.
there, you're not okay.
Okay, that is
It's not that
little-
deep.
is- like
You know
I
what
think,
I mean? Like,
yeah.
it's okay.
I think for me, I think 2017 is safe.
I don't know. I mean, I think that conversations that need to happen will happen if they come up.
I'm not gonna dig too far back if I really think about it. I'll probably dig all the way to maybe like 2022. Because guys don't post
At all.
that much. So,
you should get there
2022
quickly.
2022 was 10 pictures down.
Exactly.
Like-
Which is normal. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
What else is a sign of like dating
A crazy person?
a crazy person?
People that want to control you.
Yeah.
That are like, once you get involved with them, then they're like, oh, I don't want you to hang out with your friends anymore, or I don't want you to do things without me. Like, I need to be present for everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
I want to have your location. I want to know where you are at all times. They get upset when you switch your routine. And it's like, oh my God, I'm sorry I decided to take the bus today instead of 2 trains.
Right.
Like, maybe my legs hurt. For real, control is
actually
not
probably
the
the number
thing.
one that
Yeah.
it's easy. It's an obvious
Because
sign.
control can be anything. It can be mind control. It could be emotionally. It could be like, and sometimes it's easy to see, and sometimes it's not. You see it later, and unfortunately, those situations sometimes don't make it to the end because things get crazy.
Yeah,
you just never know.
I'm very quick to make a list. Like, I'm like,
period.
I'm gonna make a list of all the red flags, all the signs, because I'm just like, okay, now if we're playing tic-tac-toe and we get 3 in a row, you're done.
You're done.
You're finished. Cause what?
You're done.
Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Like,
Fair
you're
enough.
telling me, because now let's think
Protecting
about
yourself.
it. Right, let's think about it. You are controlling where I'm going.
Yeah.
You've looked back at my photos from 2012.
I mean,
You bump into me randomly. Like, it's like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Too many times.
Too many times
But
you've
also,
bumped into.
just
It's like,
actually one time is enough. I lied. One time. One time is.
no, for real, because
That's
the way
weird.
that what's
That's
his name
weird.
from you?
Oh, Joe.
Joe?
Yeah.
Because Joe was really like, he was just like, oh yeah, you know, it's just,
And they were eating it up.
I was just in the neighborhood.
Girl, until you end up in that box.
Exactly.
Downstairs in the library.
Exactly.
You're done.
Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, you're done. You're out of here. Watch that movie.
I will.
It'll give you.
I want to see how it ends.
It'll have your head spinning.
Okay.
Let's just say
I'm very
that.
excited. I want to know how it ends. And my girl Lucy Hale from Pretty Little Liars. We love that.
She's always in like a little mystery thing.
I know.
She's always,
I love that for her.
I like that for her. That's her genre.
She's a baddie.
You know, when people have a genre and they stick to that
works
genre,
for them,
it
yeah.
works for them.
That's like the
Good
people
for
that do
you.
like the Hallmark movies and you just see them in every movie.
Yep,
You're like,
every single one. You're like, oh,
go
look,
off, queen.
another one, another princess love story.
Yeah, but they're getting that coin, so.
But FMarryKill, I kind of want to play it right now.
Oh my God.
So we're gonna play a game of FMarryKill.
I'm nervous now.
Cocoa Kiki edition. Yeah. We got the lucky bucket. This is a good one. FMarryKill.
Okay.
The Wayans brothers.
Okay.
But let me tell you which ones. So
Okay.
Damon Kyle Wayans,
Okay.
Sean Wayans,
Okay.
or Marlon Wayans.
Oh my God, this is
This is
disgusting.
Girl.
I know. I don't want to do anything.
Okay. I mean, I would marry Damon Kyle.
I would
marry
He
Damon
has a
Kyle.
nice salt and pepper look going on right now. He looks
that,
good.
ooh, we love a song.
He looks good.
But
He looks great.
I need someone who can make me laugh. Well, they can all make me laugh, actually.
Yeah, Marlon's very funny. I mean,
Marlon's hilarious.
Sean is funny too, but he's behind the scenes.
See, Marlon's hilarious, but he's hilarious until I need a break. Like, I think that would, like,
That's true.
Damon,
The grown and sexy.
yeah, like Damon
knows
has
how
like a
to-
balance.
Yeah,
Right?
that's fair. I will
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yes.
So I'll marry him too.
Okay.
We can both marry him.
Okay, so
That's fine.
marrying Damon,
Yeah.
we are.
I guess I'm gonna F Sean.
He fine.
Yeah, he is. He
Makes
is.
sense.
And this is no
Shade.
to,
No shade to Marlon,
Marlon.
but
because I could get like the hyper like
yeah.
vibe that might be.
Especially if I'm on my period or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. If it's my time of the month, Marlon, I'm sorry. I'm gonna kill you. You're gone.
Living single. So
Ooh.
Kyle Barker, Scooter Williams,
Okay.
or Overton.
F Kyle, because honestly, Kyle was drama. I don't know, that to me there's a connection between someone who's very drama filled
Okay.
and what they can do in the bed. So we gonna F Kyle.
Okay.
We gonna marry Overton, obviously. Like, he's such a big teddy bear, and I love that. Like, I love that for Sinclair, and I love that for me. And then, sorry, we're killing Scooter. He came too late for me. Like, I done already fell in love with
I
Overton.
moved on. To
I'm
somebody
sorry,
else.
Scooter. Maybe in another life.
Oh,
Maybe.
sorry, Scooter.
Wait a minute.
Weird.
Okay.
Girl,
this one's gonna be
like,
hard.
I can't.
This one's gonna be hard. Okay, current black leads.
Okay. So.
Samson Idris,
Mhm.
Aaron Pierre,
Mhm.
Kofi Cerebo.
Yeah, that's Mufasa.
Okay.
Wait a minute, that's hard.
That's so hard.
I'm about to say something. Take me to the king, bro. Because
to the king.
marry Aaron Pierre, I will F Kofi, and I would kill Damson. Even though they're all.
Why are you killing Damson?
Because what else am I gonna do with him? I only get to pick one of each.
So what did he do to you?
Nothing, but I think Kofi's a little bit more.
Okay, well,
I'm a thick girl. I need a little.
I mean, fair.
I need a little
fair.
something to.
So Kofi Cerebo is I saw somewhere that it said that he was actually into ethical non-monogamy, like
Okay.
his character on Harlem. So Does that change anything or?
Yes, that changes everything. I don't want that. I need my man all to myself. So I guess I'm going to kill him. And I guess I'm going to F Damson. Damson?
Damson.
Guess I'm going to F him. There's that.
Okay. There's
That was simple. Okay. Vampire Diaries, Damon, Stefan, and Claude.
Brothers. I don't know. They're Fire Diaries.
Okay.
Definitely killing Klaus. He is problematic as hell.
Okay.
You can't trust him. I turn around, my neck snapped.
Ew.
Gone.
Like he's like ugly? Like
no, he's cute. But
he's just not giving.
He's evil. Like he's very like there's sexy evil and then there's just evil.
Okay.
So
but also they're vampires. So it's like I don't think that like you want to be.
I just don't want to
all day
deal with.
long.
And he likes to play mind games. I don't have time for that. So killing him immediately. I do like a bad boy. No, we're just gonna F Damon and stay with Stefan. But Stefan in like the first couple seasons, not after, because he was doing too much. Oh, a throwback. Disney edition.
Okay.
FMarryKill. Devon from That's a Raven. Corbin Blue from High School Musical.
Okay.
Or Kyle, who was Dorinda's boo from the Cheetah Girls.
Okay. I'd probably marry Devon. She's a cutie. Surprise.
Wait, but if you think about Raven's home right now, they're divorced. I don't know why, but they divorced. So
that's not my problem. I'll figure something else out.
Okay.
But I'd marry him. Surprisingly, I would F Raven's boo from the Cheetah Girls because he was a vibe.
He was.
And I'd probably kill Corbin Blue.
Dang.
Yeah. But it's okay.
Corbin, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but it's okay. It's okay.
Why? Do you not like his singing?
I didn't know he still sang. It's okay. Everything is okay.
Okay. It's
fine.
Okay.
Everybody has a choice, and there's
that's not your choice. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
no,
fine.
It's okay. Nobody was harmed in the making of this video. They're okay. Okay. Last one. This one is for the culture.
Okay.
Everybody out there. So we have Insecure.
Oh, obviously. Okay.
Lawrence.
Okay.
Daniel or Nathan.
Okay, Lawrence, Daniel, Nathan. Should I do it like Issa? Because honestly, Issa wasn't wrong. I personally don't think Issa was wrong with her decision.
Well, we love Insecure, so I don't know. What would you do?
Oh, Nathan has some issues that I don't think that I could personally help him with. So
yeah,
you know what? Yeah, I would say sorry. I'm effing Nathan.
Okay.
Marrying Daniel. I said it. I'm marrying Daniel, and I'm killing Lawrence because you know what? I do not want to keep going back. Like, I feel like every time we decide to, like, loop back around to our ex, granted, it technically worked out in the end for them, but, like, nah, we don't always get the love story. That's not reality. And that man would drive me insane. And you know what? I would always go back to the time that he did X, Y, Z, and I'm not letting him live it down.
Right.
So you're dead.
That's it. There you go. Good luck.
Oh, my gosh. That's a fun game.
That game is going to get somebody hurt.
It is. Definitely for sure.
Play with caution.
We should do it with your exes next.
Well, guys,
that's the end.
That is the end of that. Thank you for coming to Cocoa Kiki because we're not going to do anything with anybody's exes.
Okay, fine. She's a bore, but well, I guess we're going to cut it here. Thank you for watching another episode of Cocoa Kiki. Make sure to watch more episodes coming soon. And yeah, stay moisturized.
We'll see you guys.
Bye.